Okay, good morning, friends.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Okay, so let's start today. See, because of some electricity issue, last time I could not conduct the class, so we just had quizzes only. Today we'll just discuss few questions based on that verbal analogy, and we'll stop as tomorrow onwards your ISC second is going to start. So we'll just continue for 30 to 40 minutes. So meanwhile, that will have some kind of question answer sessions that we were actually doing like the previous lectures. Okay. So without wasting much of time, we'll discuss few questions and we'll stop here. Okay. Uh, Fine. So let's start. I'll share the screen. Okay, so somebody just let me know if my voice is reaching to you as well as you are able to see the screen. Is it audible, visible?
Yes, sir. Both.
Okay, thank you. So this was the question actually we people have discussed last time. If you remember or don't remember, let it be. But uh, from this question onwards, we are going to discuss more questions. Okay, all right. That it is very simple, hot and oven. So if you want to make something hot, you'll keep the food or dish into oven, and if you want something cold, then you are going to use refrigerator. Such kind of relationship it was in previous question we people have discussed. So next question onwards, you people have to be ready for answering such kind of questions, and you should not take help of the book which I have shared, or you shouldn't take help of Google or anything. On your own knowledge, whatever you know, based on that you people have to try to answer. If you know sure answer, at that time you have to tell. If you make a mistake, that will be also fine, because with that we are going to learn. See, if you are going to read it alone or silently, if you're studying, you're not going to remember everything. But here, if we are going to discuss it all together, then it is going uh, to be remembered for longer period of time. Maybe in future, if you are just facing some kind of exams, so that time it is going to help you. So don't take help of any Google or book or answer already which is there. So don't go for that. So with that, let's go to the next question. Next question is in front of you. It says conference and chairman. This is one pair. So similar pair we people have to make for the newspaper. So out of following options, a reporter or distributor or printer and editor, these are options. So what do you think which option will be for newspaper? So you people have to answer. You can answer in chat box, you can answer, unmute yourself, and you can talk. You can use both ways. So see, conference and chairman, how we relate it? If there is a conference, who is the chief person? So chairman is the chief person who has the right to decide what are the topics, what are agenda that can be discussed uh, in that particular conference. So similarly for newspaper, who will decide that what has to be printed, which news will be there on first page, which advertisements has to be printed, and such kind of things. Who has right to decide? A reporter, distributor, printer, or editor? So I'm getting some kind of responses. So Pranav saying that option D, editor, will be related to newspaper. So So maybe at the end we'll talk about the final answer. So other students, what do you think? Is it right to say editor and newspaper will make a similar pair like conference and chairman? So Sonal saying option B, distributor. So this time different options we are getting. So all people take part. It should not be that almost 35 students, 33 students are there, and out of that only two are trying to respond. Other people take part. I have told you that it may be wrong. Let it be. We are all in same class. We are learning. Nobody's expert here. Nobody's just know everything. So our attempt may go wrong, but let it go. Out of that, we are going to come to know correct answer. Okay. So, who is the chief person for a newspaper? If you think here that reporter is the person who just collect the news, he has right to just go and cover the news and write some draft of that news. So, reporter does not have right to just what to decide and what not to decide to print on newspaper, or what is will be on front page, what will be on last page, what will be in editorial column. So all those things will be decided by uh, editor, as you people have mentioned. So distributor will be the person who simply just distributes the newspaper. Printer has no relation here in this question. So what left, that option D is going to be answer. If you think logically, then you'll reach to the answer. What logic we people have to apply? Logic based on the first pair, conference and chairman. Here chairman has whole rights that who is going to attend the conference, who is not going to attend the conference. Similarly, what has to be printed in the newspaper and what has not to be printed on newspaper, that will be decided by the editor. So option D is going to be answer. All you people just take note of it, that option D is correct answer for this question. Okay, with this we are going to move towards the next question. Question number 58. It is in front of you and it says drama and stage, how they are related with each other. You people try to understand. And similarly tennis, and which of the following option you people are going to choose as an answer. See here, options are option A, tournament, option B, net, option C, court, and option D, racket. So for playing tennis, what you will choose? So Sumit saying option C, Pranav is also saying option C, court will be the answer. Madhura saying option C, court is the answer. So see how, because if you know the drama, it is Rishikesh is also saying option C. Um, Drama, it is performing art. So where drama is performed, it is performed on stage. So similarly we people have to find out the place. Okay, and the place where tennis is played, tournament may be related with tennis, net may be related with tennis, racket is also related with tennis, but it is not, they are not the place where tennis is played. So court is the place where tennis is played, but you have to consider that the court, it means that the particular place where tennis is played. And another meaning of court is that where you find justice, you seek justice. That court is different, where the judge is there, lawyers will be there. That court will be different, and court for playing tennis, that will be different. That differences you people have to keep in your mind, so that you will not be confused. So all you people are right when you people have mentioned your option C, court is answer, and that is correct one. So you people ensure that your option is right. All right. Okay. Let's move to the next question. Question number 59. It says tree and forest one pair. So how it makes one pair, that you people try to understand. And then grass, what is going to make similar pair. And option says may confuse you. So Krat saying option A, lawn. So if I ask Pranav, you have to tell me why. I'm getting option D from Saguna. You have to explain me why you choose option D from Sonal saying option A. So somebody, if you know why you're going to choose option A. So see, if you think of tree, when there are number of trees, so that time what it makes? It makes forest. Is it right? If you see number of trees at one place, then it becomes a forest. So similarly, that point we people have to consider for grass. If you see a lot of grass at one place, so what is it going to make? So if you think of the options like field, so in field, what do you think? There may be grass, but in field there are a lot of things also. There may be open field, there may be some land, there may be other things also in the field. So if you're saying garden, okay, so in garden, what is there? In garden, there may be grass, but it is not only grass. In garden, there are plants, there are some toys, there are some other maybe showers. So in garden and grass, that kind of relationship cannot be made here. So in farm, if you think in the farm there is grass, but in farm crops are also there. So if you think of the remaining option, that is lawn. So what do you think about lawn? That you'll find only grass there, and that's why that is going to, yes, and that's why we are going to make option A as our final answer. So rightly Pranav mentioned that lawn only grass is there. So in the forest you will find trees there, and trees make forest, simply grass make lawn. So that relationship you people have to understand, and that's why I told you this question may confuse you. Maybe in field you'll find grass, in garden you may find grass, in farm even you find grass, but not like that lawn. Okay, all right, all you people attempted very nicely. With this, let's go to the next question, question number 60. It says giant and dwarf, very simple relationship. I am sure that all you people are able to identify what kind of relationship is between giant and dwarf. So you just think of genius, and then you choose which option will make similar pair. And your options: option A wicked, option B gentle, option C idiot, option D tiny. And you choose correct option now. All people take part. So the people I can see: Vaishnavi, Rutuja, Shubham, Sunil, Sudarshan, Rishikesh, Madhura, Swati, again Survase, Sudarshan, Pratyush, Ankita, Anil, Akanksha. Those all people, those who have joined, it is not for just sake of attendance. It is not going to help you at all. See, you think of the 2 3 years, that time when you will be just uh, in the process of placement or appearing for competitive exams, maybe for gate, or lots of things will be there. From that point of view, you people have to prepare yourself. Okay, so I got reply from Suhas, and it's saying option C. Sonal, that is also having option C. Okay, that left two responses I got. uh, Ganesh is also saying option C. Okay, fine. So relationship is that these are pairs of opposite words. If you think giant and dwarf, this is opposite pair words. Giant means big, dwarf means small. So similarly, genius and idiot, that makes an opposite pair. And that's why option C, that will be correct answer for this question. Okay, all right. With this, confirm your answer. That is option C, idiot. And the next question, question number 61 is in front of you. It says bank and river. This is one pair. And the next one is coast. And you people have to choose option. And options are option A, flood, option B, waves, option C, sea, option D, beach. Okay. So here I'm getting responses from people that Madhura, Sumedh, Trupti, all they're saying, Sudarshan, Rishikesh, all they're saying option C. And if you think how you related that, bank and river, how relationship is there? What kind of relationship is there? if we think that the river, the sides of river, they're called bank. So us also saying option C. So bank has again two meanings. What kind of meanings? Bank is one where you deposit your money, you withdraw your money. So that bank has another meaning. And the bank of river is different, where the sides of river, two sides of river, they are called banks. Okay, so river has bank, so coast will be for what? And if you think of the options, you may go like this: flood and yes. So flood and coast not related with each other. Waves and coast they are related, but not in the same way bank and river are related. You may think of coast and beach, they may be having similar meaning, so you cannot choose beach also. But what left, that is sea. If you think of the beach or the area where the sea and its boundary or land, so that is called coast. Okay, and that's why sea has coast. So option C is going to be answer. So all you people who answered option C, they all are right, and all other people also remember that the correct answer is C. Okay. All right. With this, we will go to the next question. Question number 62 is in front of you. It says flower and butterfly. This is one pair. So dirt and which of the following will be there? And the options are option A rats, option B fly, option C bugs, option D sweeper. And you have to answer now. So Sonal getting option C bugs. All other people answer. Sumedh getting option D sweeper. Pranav getting option B. So this time different C, D, and B. Three different options I'm getting. Sudarshan option B. So you just try to tell me, Sudarshan, how you how do you think that option B is to be answer? Meenakshi having option B. Okay. All right. If you think of first pair, what do you think? How butterfly and flowers they're related? Where there are flowers, there we find butterfly. Okay. So similarly, we people have to think where there is dirt, then there are flies. So flowers attract butterfly, dirt attract flies. So this way we people have to think. So Trupti is also saying option B fly. So if you think that even sweeper may be related with dirt, but not in the same way flower and butterfly. So you have to think that how we can form relationship, similar relationship between two words. And in first pair, we people have to relate flower and butterfly. How they are related? Where there are flowers, there are butterflies. Flowers attract butterfly. So similarly, where there is dirt, there are flies. Hmm? Maybe rats, bugs, or sweeper, but they are not in the same way like flower and butterfly, and that's why all you people, those who mention option B will be answer, and those who attempted, they're also doing very nice because they'll come to know how they can think differently. Okay, so option B is the correct answer. Then let's go to the next question, number 63, and it says malaria is a disease. Simple relation. What is malaria? Malaria is a disease. So you think of spear, and you just try to tell me what is spear. Is it wound? Is it a sword? Is it a weapon? Is it death? So Sumed saying option C. Rishikesh saying option C. Mahesh is also saying option C. Okay. So spear. Pranav is also saying option C. So spear is a weapon. So Rutuja also saying option C. It is very obvious, it is very clear that spear in Marathi you call it bhala आणि bhala हे एक शस्त्र आहे. That's why weapon will be the correct option. So as Trupti also mentioned. So all you people are right. It is very clear that option C will be answer. It is weapon. It is not owned with spear. You may just hurt someone, injure someone. It may be wound. It is not sword at all. Death has no relation here. So that is answer. Then let's go to the next question. And it says matricide is related with mother. So homicide is related with what? You have to answer wisely. I'm going to ask for explanation. And your options are option A, human, option B, children, option C, father, option D, apes. And you answer me. So what do you mean by matricide? There are a lot of words which are ending with side. So side is a suffix. Okay. So it comes with a lot of words like it is matricide, there is patricide, there is fratricide, there is sororicide. So what do you mean by these words? Side, C-I-D-E. So here we are getting homicide, pesticide. You might have heard about pesticide, insecticide, herbicide. Have you heard about these words? Hmm? So Sonal Trupti, tell me what you mean by side, which is at the ending. Okay. So matricide, patricide. Even you might have heard about suicide. That is very clear. If you know suicide, then you'll come to know about this matricide, patricide, fratricide, homicide, pesticide, insecticide, herbicide. Okay. Meenakshi, option A, human. Okay. So you are almost that having kind of a relationship, you are getting answer, but you people have to answer this. What do you mean by suicide? So suicide means killing yourself. That will be suicide. And so that's why the word which is ending with side, okay, so it has certain meaning. So that meaning is conveyed and it means killing someone. Okay. And here matri is related with mother. So you might have about maternal uncle or maternal relationship. So the relationship with mother. So what Truth is saying, matricide means matruhatya. Okay, all right. So it is killing of your own mother. So that is matricide. And side means killing here. You people have to understand side means killing. And that killing can be of anything. So that's why I told you the different words. If it is matricide, killing of your mother, similarly it may be patricide. If it is patricide, then killing of your own father, that becomes patricide. And killing of your own brother, that will be fratricide. So similarly, killing of human beings, as all you people rightly have mentioned option A, killing of human beings, that will be homicide. Homi means human and side means killing. Okay. So that's why when we talk about pesticides, insecticide means killing of insects, that becomes insecticide. Pesticides. So lot of words are there. I'll try to suggest you people. You just go to the internet and find out much more words which are ending with side, matricide, patricide, such words. Killing of brother, killing of maybe different relationships and animals that comes with ending of CIDE side, and you just try to learn them. What will be called by killing of your own sister, such words. Okay. So all you people are right. Those who are saying option A, that will be correct answer. Then let's go to the next question. Question number 65 is in front of you. It says food is related with stomach. Okay. So fuel will be related with what? And your options are option A, plane, option B, truck, option C, engine, option D, automobile. And you people answer me. How food and stomach they are related? So fuel and what will be related? So I'm getting answer from Minakshi, Sonal, Rutuja, Sumedh, Trupti. All they are saying option C, engine. Sudarshan is also saying. Mahesh. This time getting same option, and that is option C, which is engine. Okay. So if you like to think about how food and stomach is related, so food is required or it is digested in stomach. Simple relationship. Food is digested in stomach. So in the same way, Sunil is also saying option C. So fuel, it is its combustion takes place in engine. Okay, and that's why maybe fuel is required for plane, it is required for truck, it may be having some kind of relationship with automobile also, but not in the same way. And that's why option C, that way people are going to choose as an answer, because it has some relationship for combustion of maybe a fuel, maybe petrol, diesel, oil, something like this, and that's why it takes place in engine, and so option C is answer. Okay, so all you people confirm your answer, that is option C. And let's go to the next question, number 66. It says quail and partridges, this is one pair. So yak will be related with what? So actually this kind of relationship is animals and their maybe particular species or category you may just consider. So quail is name of animal. Similarly, yak is also animal. And in which class they come, what kind of animals they are, what kind of characteristics they have. Based on that, we people have to choose options, and options like cows, deer, oxen, antelopes. These are options. And here I'm getting option from Sumedh is saying option C, oxen. So I think that this time will not get more responses. Maybe this kind of words and relationships are new for us. So answer is this. So even Krishna, Rituja, they are saying option C, that is answer. So yak will be the category of act. It will come under oxen. So that's why option C will be answer. So all you people are right. Then let's think of the next question, number 67, very important, and you people have to answer me very wisely, carefully. That engineer will use map. So bricklayer means who? The person who makes brick. Okay. What he will use for making bricks? So your options are design, template, mold, or cement. And you people have to answer me. So engineer uses map maybe for construction site or for making some things, for getting directions. So map is a tool which is used by engineer. So similarly, if you want to make bricks, then what you will use? Will you use design? Will you use template, mold, or cement? So Sumedh, you try to tell me why do you think option C? Meenakshi is saying option B template, and Sumedh is saying option C mold. So how we can just confirm between options B and C? So for that, I will try to tell brick layer is a person who makes brick, and how he will make bricks. You might have observed number of places around us. We people from rural area, so number of places we have found where bricks are made. So that person, what does he use? Design is not the thing. Design and template are the words, because bricklayer is not a learned person. He cannot think of design or template or something like this. So what left, that is cement and mold. So when you are going to choose between mold and cement, cement is a thing, but not always for bricklaying. So what left? Mold. So what do you mean by mold here? So mold is a shape. Hmm? We find that a brick which is of a particular size and shape, and it has some words printed on it. How it is possible? It is possible because of the mold. Mold is a particular shape, and in that shape we add that mud and everything, and we just make that raw brick. Okay, so this way you people can choose mold as an option. So rightly mentioned by all you people. So Omkar and Sunil, they are also saying option C, and that is answer. Okay. All right. Then let's go to the next question. Question number 68. It says fire and ashes. So how fire, how ashes, they are related. So if there is explosion, then you just think how that explosion will be related from the following options, whether it is related with flame or death or sound or debris. And you people have to answer me. So when, so again this time different options. From Sumedh I'm getting option D, and from Krishna I'm getting option C. So if there is explosion, there is sound, or if there is explosion, there is debris. So Sonal is saying option D. So for that we have to think of first fire. When there is fire, so that time when fire extinguishes or it ends, it stops. So that time what remains at the end? Ashes remains. Hmm? So when there is explosion at the end, remains of explosion, what will be there? Will it be sound? Not at all. What do you think, Krishna? Will there be sound as a remains? So what will be there as a remaining part? So flame will not remain, death no, sound will not remain there, but debris will remain there. That is remaining of explosion, and that's why that option D is going to be correct answer. Okay, all right. So with this, I would like to tell you people that we are going to continue for 40 minutes. So what I will do first, I will take attendance, and then we people will go for further questions. So all you people are requested to mute yourself and don't make any kind of activities, so that I will take the attendance, and there will not be any kind of change of sequence. Okay, all right. So I've taken screenshots so that all people, I can see there are 32 students who have joined. All of them are in the list, participants list, and their attendance will be marked. With this, now come to the point that correct option for this question is option D. Then we'll discuss next question. So here again that side comes what I talked about, this insecticides, pesticides, and uh, matricide, patricide that I was telling you people. So here you just think of this pesticide is related with crops. How it is related? That if there are some kind of diseases of crops, so that can be controlled with pesticide. Okay, so now people think that antiseptic will be related with what? And you people have to choose options like options wound, option B clotting, option C bandage, option D bleeding. And here immediate response I got from Omkar, he's saying option A wound. So how pesticides protects crops? So antiseptic will protect what? So even Krishna saying option A wound. So Pranav, how do you think option D bleeding? Sumedh is also saying option A. Sunil is also saying option A. And that is going to be correct answer. That option A. Wound. Okay. So with this last question for today, we are going to complete this question and we are going to stop here. Nobody is going to join back. Okay. So king is related with throne. So rider will be related with what? And your options you people have to say seat, horse, saddle, chair. Answer immediately without before may get disconnected. Here I'm getting answer from Krishna option B horse. From Sonal option C